What up, comic fam? Here with a room tour video. Been about 2.5 years since I did one of these, so I thought I'd put one out. A lot has changed. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment after. I'd really appreciate it. And we'll start out here at my streaming setup. Got my 2 monitors, my light for my extra camera. Got my Spidey's Powder Tumbler Naruto. Thanks Cat Fan Comics Man Bestie for gifting me that. Some Akatsuki, got my table mat and figures. We got Alyssa Wong custom sketch. She was the writer of Volume 2, Dr. Aphra. Did a little cute sketch for me. Thanks, Durs. Got Woodburn Team 7. One of my favorite pieces, this lenticular of the Uchiha with their Susanoo. First we got Madara, Sasuke, and Itachi. Really awesome. Got this canvas of the Justice League. Some more Naruto goodness. And my Dr. Aphra area. Everybody sees in my videos. Paul in the 619 got me this John Jang print signed to me. Got David Lodge signed print. The voice actor. Got a kunai done by Pocan Joe over at the Evil Lair. Itachi figure. We got Philtastic custom wood burned art for me. Hulk 340. Got 23 Monch Demon Slayer art. Roscoe, Geek Out with Roscoe, does these matchups. Did a mashup of Kermit the Frog and Patrick Mahomes. And we got another Philtastic piece. Some Sasuke figures. If you can't tell, it's my favorite character in anime. And we got one of my friends here in town got me the Superman metal punched piece of art. We got Graham over at Make Pokemon Not War. Did this Kenpachi glass etched art piece. It's on glass. One of my customers at work got me this custom anime Patrick Mahomes piece. And Maharu, you'll see some more pieces but done by her, but she did this custom piece. Got Super Bowl 54, first one they won, flag. And my favorite piece, the sticker board. Got about 70 people represented, I think over 70 now. Really awesome piece. And down here is where I keep all my giveaway books before I ship them off when I draw them. Got my hat. Kind of some goodies over there. So that's my streaming setup. Need to fill this wall, only one left. And now we come over to this wall. First off, Dave over at Just Your Average Geeks, thank you so much for this cross and candle. Really awesome. My brother got me this wire bonsai tree from Japan. And we got my Chiefs shelf. Patrick Mahomes, Super Bowl 54, all the highlights behind him. And Super Bowl 54 mini helmets. Signed. Patrick Mahomes, Tyreek Hill, and Travis Kelce. Next, below my TV, we have my DC Direct Todd McFarlane Jim Lee 12-inch figures. Don't have Batman yet. They haven't made him yet, unfortunately. But we got Superman and Wonder Woman with their corresponding comics behind them. Got my Kiss covers, some card binders, got some Star Wars and Superman figures. Next, we have my large Funko Pops, 6 inches and above. Got Naruto Pain, greatest fight in anime. And Naruto TMNT, my favorite cover, Davis Ryder did, back behind there. Next, we got my trade paperbacks. Dr. Afra, of course, omnibuses. Some Demon Slayer figures. Got some Sasuke plushies. You got Anime Heroes Naruto figures. And some more figures with the remaining of my X-Men overflow. And the majority of my X-Men, we got all my Wolverine and X-Men volumes 1 and 2. That's kind of my X-Men collection. Try to keep those together. On this wall, start at the top here, we got my Funko Pop collection. Plenty of room to add to. A lot of Naruto Funko Pops I'm going to be getting. Norrin Rad Aaron did this Dark Tower art. All the key elements there. Really awesome. We got Kiesa Keys did this Psylocke. We got Roscoe with the Wampa. I need to find a frame for that, but that rocks. And Lock and Win did this Psylocke for Karma's Curing Cancer. Got some schematics, Camaro, Mustang. And CJ, Comic Journey, I got this from Comics Curing Cancer last year. Lobo custom piece. Did that with charcoal. It's kind of my desk that I put on my comics before I show them off on stream. And we got my lunchbox down there. And coming into the actual comic room. So first off, we got my comic wall. Same as before. Got my Monster and Maharu custom bleach prints over here. 1000 Year Blood War, Kenpachi, and Yachiru. Start from the bottom down here, we got Dan Mora split covers of the Justice League. Got my Strange Academy. Started off, we got some Jenny Frizen, got Jim Lee 1 in 50, and Psylocke. Psylocke's on the right, Jenny Frizen's the rest of them. And up top here is my Dr. Afras. A couple of 1 in 25s that I love. The 1 in 100. 1 in 25 first appearance. And then all the prints of her first appearance. First print, second print, third print, and fourth print. And we got this bad boy signed Patrick Mahomes jersey. Really happy how that came out. It lights up, does all sorts of light displays and stuff. You can sync it to music. We got a Ken Lashley signed print. And Madam Blaster did this sketch of me about 3 years ago. So that's my slab wall. Even though there's slabs on every wall. Up here we got Ben Affleck signed print. Sophie Turner signed print. Got Logan print. And Henry Cavill signed print. Now we got my PC, Robotech, Dragonlance, G.I. Joe, Naruto, and Strange Academy. Got Star Wars and my Dr. Afra's third volume, all her miscellaneous, her second volume, and her first volume. Then we got Jim Lee. Gonna have to add another one of these, but we got 4 short boxes for Jim Lee and J. Scott Campbell at the end. You got 2 Dan Moras and 3 Jenny Frizens. So that's my PC. Can't even get it all in there. Next, we got some sign books. Favorite Jim Lee cover, signed. Favorite Michael Turner cover, signed. It's the last con that I went to before Heroes last year. Got Ivan Rice and Ken Lashley. Miko Suion. Tyler Kirkham. Got some Doug Bratton action. And Daniel Warren Johnson. Nozarashi. Kenpachi's sword. Got Patrick Mahomes' first set of shoes that he released. Sold out in like 5 minutes. Justice League poster. We got Byung-Hun Lee. He was in Squid Games. Played Storm Shadow and Ray Park as Snake Eyes. Open up this shelf. Kind of a little anime shelf. Got my Naruto figures. Some signed pieces in the back. Some cards. Naruto and Sasuke mainly. Down here we got Storm Shadow. First appearance, signed and sketched by Larry Hama. And John Jang signed one back there. Shout out to Durs. A couple Storm Shadows, a couple Dragon Balls. Got a signed Dragon Ball Chris Sabat back there. And my very first ever Dragon Dungeons and Dragons figure. Got some Starscream down there. That's all in there. Now to this wall, we got some sketches. Bottom one here is done by Johnny D back in 2016, excuse me. Got some Reverse Flash. And Izzyverse did that Transformers up there. Oh yeah, I didn't do this up here. We got a Avengers art. And up here we got DC art. On the door we got 1,000 Year Blood War poster, bleach. And some Naruto and Sasuke throughout the years. Some scrolls. Over here, shout out to Cat Fan. Got this for my birthday. Tyler Kirkham. It's a Detective Comics homage. Shout out to Tina. Man, I got this second cameo of Darkseid, Forever People, for my birthday. Got some Naruto TMNT #1. A and the B cover. My favorite Star Wars cover, Takashi. Then we got my comic capsules. Swamp Thing, Tina, first appearance of John Constantine. Thank you so much, babe. Got some John Jang signed art. Very first giveaway I ever got. Got it from DJ Links. My favorite Harley cover, Dan Mora. Another John Jang had remarked and signed at Heroes Con last year. Got an Izzyverse piece of custom art, Cowboy Bebop. Got that from Comics Curing Cancer last year. J. Scott Campbell, and my best dollar find, 1 in 25 Lobo. Thought that turned out really well, color coordinating those. We got Wolverine poster, Superman art print. That's what's all on this wall. Open the door here, that's the rest of my comics. So I've got about 20 short boxes in here. And all my sports cards. We have all of my figure boxes. And on to the final wall. First off, we have Justice League, Zack Snyder, art print. We got Marco Cirillo, custom art prints, or custom pieces of art, original art. Gatefold that he did for me. Or wraparound, man, I messed up. We got Superman and all his villains. The Justice League. Wolverine and all his villains. The X-Men. I had these custom cases made for them. And another Monster and Maharu print of Kenpachi and Yachiro down there. Got my slabs. Almost all of them are Dr. Aphra. My extra ones. Above the case, we got the BVS posters. Love those. And my case. Starting off with the Wolverine shelf. A couple of sketches. Got this C3 custom hat done. My favorite cover back there, Hulk 340. Got a Peach Momoko signed. Some X-Men. Omega Red, my favorite villain from Marvel. And a badass sketch over here, quad fold at an upper deck. That's that shelf. Next is the card shelf. Got all these custom sketches over here. Wonder Woman, Trio, Supergirl, Ghost Rider. And we got my sports cards. Chiefs, of course. Pride and joy there at the front. Mahomes and Derek Thomas, my favorite player of all time. Of course, you got to get Marshall Faulk in there. Favorite running back. Next one is my figure shelf. Some Kenpachi. Back there, got the X-Men, Dr. Aphra. And Sasuke, all of his Jinchuriki fights. When he fought Naruto. When he fought Bee. And when he fought Gaara. And lastly, we got some sketches down here. Some Jim Lee signatures in the back, but got some sketches. It's got some Izzy verse right here. This perfect Hulk 340 homage by Quincy. Alexandra did this awesome Dr. Aphra for me. And Steve White up there in Canada got me this 5 signed Ghost Machine #1. Really awesome. A couple more sketches there in the back. And that's pretty much it there. That's my case. So let me try to zoom out here a little bit. Kind of get the whole room. Oh yeah, last part here, my favorite poster. Some more Justice League art up there. And baddest transformation in anime. Full holified Ichigo. So that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Leave a comment, like I said. Check out my live streams every Wednesday. And as always, Matt Woods.